3 points to God. Have you seen the YouTube video of the orcs with the regular human voices? No. Been watching it almost non-stop since you started the subathon. Comparing my progress to make yours makes me cry. I've seen the style you play though. No worries, man. Is it worth building the Bitcoin farm now? Yes, 100%. 100%. That was a really, really bad mark dream, by the way. I can't believe I took a 995 to the face shield. I'm gonna buy another one. A 995 to the face shield and lived. Just, yeah, whatever. Great map. At the moment, probably customs. Factoring customs. Rolling the bones next to the tier 1. Do you think the Bitcoin farm will be buffed? I have 4 GPUs in and it's 35 hours. No, I don't think it'll be buffed. When you get 50 like at 25 Bitcoin, sorry, 25 graphics cards, it's 20 hours. That's 1.25 Bitcoins a day. So it means you're making about 260, 270k a day without doing anything. Just literally, you just log in. If you get 50 graphics cards, I imagine it's going to get down to around the 15-hour mark, maybe 12-hour mark.
Open my eyes,
which means you'll get up to 2 Bitcoins a day.
I mainly watch your YouTube. Keep it up. Love the content. Keep up the good work. Get sweaty. Shout out to the sidewalks for keeping my off the streets.
One sec, chat. What happens if you max your hideout skills? You get hideout management obviously gives you more benefits for everything, as in the percentages, but Bitcoin farm can hold 5 Bitcoins. Generator gets an extra 2 fuel. Water collector can have 3 booked up. And air filter has 5. Was it air filter do? Gives you 44. Oh, I got 44% extra passive skill points leveling. That's strength, endurance. Strength, endurance, all the physical ones. Those ones. Level up 44% faster. So, it's pretty big. I'll have max endurance in like 3 days' time. Moist. Hunger, thanks for the gifted sub. Immunity is for lead poisoning. The immunity skill is actually a really interesting one to level up. Painkiller action time increased by 1%. Increases the poison action force to 1%. Poison's action force increases the poison action force. That's the coldest stuff. Reduces all negative effects of stimulants, food, and water for 1%, right? The way this levels up is actually like, it's kind of, I won't say whack, but it's a little bit. So, I'll show you. With this up on the flea, I can buy them. What's the energy drink? There it is. So, see how the after 300 seconds, the stress resist, like there's a debuff here, and after 300 seconds, that debuff goes away. Right. So, immunity is leveled when that debuff ends. So, for example, if you went into a raid and popped a max energy drink, at the end of that 5 minutes, you would get your immunity points added. So, I've been tempted to level it for a while because it actually is pretty powerful skill to level. But it's just like, you'd have to at the very start of every raid pop an energy drink. And you just do that for like, it's a lot. It's like 2,000 raids to get it to max level. But it would work. Maybe we'll do it for a little bit. Let's try and remind me, all right? See if I can get into the habit. See if I can get into the... Oh my God. Why are people buying them up? All right, so as soon as I get into raid, just remind me. Every raid. We'll see how fast we level it. So we're at 18.7. Then drink another after 5 minutes. It only... Okay, so obviously there'll be diminishing returns after each 5 minutes, right? So you could do that, but it would be diminishing returns each time. We'll do 2 in the 1 raid, see what happens. Is it counted under physical? It is. So it actually would get the boost from... what's his name? It means like eventually your painkillers are like really effective. Because they go for like double the amount of time and stuff. Alright. Heal it up. Got the meds. Got enough meds. I'm good. Object reference is not set to instance of an object. Righto. So I'm not going to the raid. Couldn't you just drink different drinks and use different stims at the same time at the start of a game? Probably. Ever been killed by another player as a scav? Yeah, all the time. You need to repair your gun. I'm not sure how this jamming stuff works properly. The jams are just RNG based. I'd have to figure out what else has negative effects. I just know the cans are like a simple way of doing it. You think guns jam's too much? That's my first jam, like today, in like 3 raids, 4 raids. No, I don't think so. I don't think I had a single gun jam on the AK or the MK47 yesterday. Wouldn't it be better? It only works if you also drink one outside of the game. Right. At time, chat. Butcher, thanks for the tier 1. Reels, thanks for the prompt. Milk doesn't have a negative effect. It only has a positive effect. It has to be a negative effect. It might work with vodka. Do we have a rough estimate what the math is for the jams? Got no idea. The fuck? What's that noise? Got something open, like a clip somewhere or something? Moist.
Speaking as a professional Minecraft player, milk is super good for everything. Seems good.
Right. I didn't have a jam with the 40 durability AKM and it was still kicking. Yeah, I got no idea how it works. The Dwink, we were on 18.7. Whoa. Skills should look... Is that how skills normally are? Oh,
Fiver.
no. Why? Alright, restarting the game. That's an annoying bug. A really annoying bug. I'm surprised it let me drink the drink. Way to break the game? I didn't do anything. Opinion on oats? I like oats. Just forever get asked that question one more time. What question, Queen? The bachelor party to go to, how was the marathon? I'm not doing the marathon until later this year. If I'm Aqua's life, happens every day for months. You shouldn't have said that to me.
For being live and helping me through a hard day.
You shouldn't have said that to me, Queen. Yeah, but you walked right into it. Now I'm going to ask every day. You know what you should do? You should just rock up to his house and just sit down in his living room and be like, hey, honey, in front of his fiance. Oh, no, I'm actually his wife. Have a ring on and all. Just be like, just full play it out. Yeah, just move in. Jeez. We should take a selfie together and really drive Twitch chat nuts. I don't know. You know what you could do? Oh my god. What you should do, Queen, is just start getting photos of you in places and then photoshopping him in, or Photoshop you into photos of him that are public, and then just have like all these photos of just of you guys together. Or just put your head and his head on like famous people.
Less than 3.
Like just texting our favorite movie at the ball or the gala or whatever. Like, you know, the opening of the new Spider-Man we got invited to, and I'm gonna start telling people on Kiki's wife. You should do that, Amanda. People would believe it too. We drank the energy. We drank the energy. I went up. See, it's already been 5 minutes. Oh, the negative effects are already worn off. All right, so yeah. So now I've gone up to level 2. So now we go again. We went from 18.7 to... We went up, what, 1.6 points? Hey, how come mine's only 3 minutes? Didn't it say
Hey
5
man,
minutes?
been away for some time. How is everything going
Maybe
and
like...
what is happening?
Maybe there's like another skill. Fair enough. All right. Moist.
Hyper headbang open this ISH up hyper headbang.
There shouldn't have been anyone around there. It was like 7 minutes into the raid. Unless he was leaving. It wasn't the most hidden. But it also wasn't making any noise. Right. You planning on doing a 1 to 20 speedrun soon? Yep. Has subathon been how's affecting you physically and mentally? Physically, I'm actually probably getting better because I'm exercising nearly every day. Mentally, it has its moments. Metabolism skill helps the negative effects. So it actually makes it quicker, hey? What happens when the timer runs out? The stream stops. Are you exercising on stream? I am, yep. Well, how big a break will you take when the stream ends? If the subathon ends, say, in the next week, I'll probably just take a day off. If it goes for like till next month, it gets to the 30-day mark, I'll probably take a few days off. Just because I'm moving house next month.
Hi.
What was your reason for joining the army? Was it an age thing where you were required to? Because that's what it's like in my country. No, I joined the army because I was wanting to be a firefighter. I lost my license to drink driving, and you have to have no nothing like that on your record for 10 years before you can apply to be a firefighter. So I was like, well, I still want to do something either to help people or the community, and also I like pushing my personal limits. So I was like, you know what, I'll join the army and see how much I can push myself. And yeah, it had some really fucking awesome times. It had some really shit times. Get your license back? Yeah. It was only, I think I lost it for 6 months. 6 months. It was a fuck around. Like, guys, seriously, it's not worth drinking driving. Like, I'll talk about the obvious points. Like, you could hurt someone, which is fucked. You don't want to, like, you could hurt yourself or worse, someone else, right? It's, don't do it for that reason alone. But on top of that, like, when I lost my license to drink driving, 6 months without a license, 6 months with an interlock on my car, which is like, you got to blow into this thing to start the car every day. It was fucking expensive. Like, I'm talking $130 a month, right? And then $300 to get installed and taken off, right? Plus the fine, plus the court fees, plus I had to do an alcohol course because I was under 25 when it happened. Like, I think losing my license for drink driving, and I was 0.08, by the way, which in America that's legal limit. But in Australia that's not. You got to be 0.85 in Australia. It probably cost me $2,000. So it's just not worth it. Like, financially, and the fuck around was just not worth it. Moist. 0.08, I said. I literally, if I've got any alcohol in my system now, I don't drive. I don't fuck around with it. This is not a good plan. This is not a good plan. I need to drink my drink.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and without further ado, let's
What's
crack
right?
straight into it.
Thanks so much for the raid. How's the stream? Hopefully really good. I was talking about you yesterday. I said I missed you. Hope you've been well. Guys, make sure you go give Quattrace a follow. Check him out next time he's streaming. Enjoy his stuff. Hang out there more often.
Don't be a goober, catch an Uber.
That's a good one. Like that. Don't be a goober. Catch an Uber. Yeah.
You're an animal pest.
I like to be honest and open with you guys about that stuff, because if someone can learn from my mistakes, like I thought it was like, she'll be right. I'll just drive home. Nothing will come of it, you know? Holy shit. After that, I lost my license to drink driving, I pretty much didn't drink for about 3 years. That at the same time, I got on a massive health kick, and I just exercised like crazy, and I joined the army, and I probably had drank maybe twice a year for about 4 years. And even when I was in the army, after I joined and I'd been in a little while, I started drinking again. But I just focused on my fitness, and I got so fit. I was a fit motherfucker. So this is what I still do. So sometimes I'll have like a wine with dinner, but generally I will literally only drink on special occasions now. So like the charity event that I went to recently, I consider that a special occasion. I got dressed up, bought a suit for it, paid a lot of money to go, and that's it. If I go to a wedding or something like that. But if it's like, it's Thursday, the footy's on, better grab a 6-pack. Nah, I don't do any of that anymore. What wine do you enjoy? Look, honestly, I prefer whites. I'm not a massive wine drinker, but I prefer when I go out and I have a fancy meal, I do matching wines, and then that way, like digger stations, and then that way I don't pick anything. I love going to a restaurant. If you guys get an opportunity to do this, right, go to a restaurant, and it's really good if you do it to like the more smaller places, and just go, look, I just want an entree, main, and dessert. Whatever the chef recommends. I've got no allergies. You guys pick, and just let them pick entree, main, and dessert. If you do that, honestly, you'll try stuff that you don't normally pick. You wouldn't normally pick, and oh my god, I've had some amazing meals doing that.
Moist.
My little brother is staying with me before he goes to Virginia for his orders. Came back to my apartment drunk as and told me he drove home fine, smacked the absolute out of him and spent the night lecturing him.
Yeah. Look, and honestly, dude, some people will just do it anyway, even if you do kick their ass. Don't say that. Obviously, if you do have an allergy, I said if you have an allergy. What I meant is like, if you don't have any allergies, say you don't have any allergies. If you do have any allergies, then say obviously I'm allergic to peanuts and all, and if I eat one, I'll probably blow up into a giant tomato and explode. So, if that's the case, then obviously say that. About 2 months ago, I actually had my first, scare that I've ever really had. I took some chewing gum out of the pantry, which I don't know, it had been sitting there for a while, and just normal chewing gum. I chewed on it, and within like 20 seconds, I couldn't breathe. Like it was like my whole throat was like just filled with saliva, and I spat it out, and I was just like coughing, like choking coughing. And I always like, how bad could having allergies have? I'm not allergic to whatever's in gum. I think it was just like a once-off like weird thing that happened. But holy shit, like Now I actually understand why people with allergies are like so afraid of like fucking around with like, you know, having a bit of peanut butter or some shit. Kessler, thanks for the 5 kids of subs. Imagine if you swallowed that gum. I saw someone on Twitter post, I swallow my chewing gum. Spinachy? No, someone said that recently and everyone like lost their shit. When I put the armor on, I'm wearing armor. Let's see if this works.
I see the enemy.
Why is it on single fire? Fuck puts it on single. Wait me. Did I put it on single? Oh no. Stop. Excuse me. Your favorite place to eat here in Adelaide? I don't know. The first one that the first place that like it's just like a place that I like to eat is the Pickled Duck in Teacher Gully. But it's like it's obviously not fine dining. It's just they just do burgers and stuff. It was a headshot. Right, I'll come a bit closer. Suka! You dead, man? Yeah, man. Am I mutant back? You had wings and ribs at Pickled? Maybe. Oh, fuck. Ooh, Billy.
For the train.
Oh my god, aim pest. Maybe I'll be able to get a flank in here, I don't know. Door shut, that's good. Good for us. little bit easier. Demo. Three mags of the good stuff. Actually, kind of want that to be there.
Hi, Pest.
Hey, mate. How's it going? What have we got in here? Overgear, thanks for the 3 months. The Orbits, thanks for the Prime. Early off the bits. Pop for the bits. Arlen Russo, thanks for the 100 bits. Alright. Did you need the evasion armband for collector? You do, yep. You think there will be a M955A1? What the fuck is M955A? I mean M995A1. A tracer for it. Maybe. I don't know. Don't forget the one at the back door.
Moist.
Don't forget the one at that back door. Because it's something down there. Bye Greasy. Thanks for the 11 months, mate. Are we concerned Subathon will end early? No. Wait and see what happens, man. Every day there's the giveaway, which is tomorrow. There's always a bigger surge of subs. So I anticipate there'll be a lot of subs again tomorrow. Normally during the day it paces itself and holds steady. So what's your current Tarkov level? 46, 47, somewhere around there. The highest level I've seen so far is 61. Boofer 2X, thanks for the gifted sub. GMZ11, thanks for the prime. When do you start the next raid season? Don't know yet. If the subathon ends in the next few weeks, I'll start it straight after that. If it goes for another 30 days, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
Pestily moist.
Milty, thanks for 3 months. Combat Cloud, thanks for 3 months. Tyler Jane, thanks for 2 months. I'm not focusing on getting XP chat. I'm just doing my thing, just having fun. All right. What was the the immunity? 0.5. So we went up 1.2. So if we went up 1.2, let's just go with 1.2. And there's 4,500 skill points divided by 1.2. 3,750 raids. And we'll get there. Max immunity. Let's do it, chat. This is what?
Best.
3,750 raids. That's about the same amount of time it's going to take me to get 71. So
2 years, Pog.
2 years, Pog. How do you level up immunity? You need to eat and drink stuff that's got negative effects. We could try it. No, that doesn't work. Moist. I think this would also help level up immunity, but it's when on the end of it, right? So Augustin would work, but then I have to take the hit to hydration. I don't have any extra water. Viva la intelligence. I have so many intelligences. Oh my god. I don't know why I put black in there. Imagine if it broke your card and you put the wrong one in there. How fucking annoyed that you'd be. I actually used to think it did. Nah, it never did. Where the players at? They're all dead. They're all dead or asleep.
Only 18 hours left.
Mm-hmm. That's worth
Poku.
more. Right. Chrissy Boyd, thanks for 2 months. Spanner 159, thanks for 2 months. Firebird Gaming, thanks for the prompt. Double Tetris all the way. Someone's been through here. And Mr. Tetris. And here. Check. Radar? Nope. Man. This game's so rude sometimes. I hate it when you can't press the button. My finger is on the button. What's needed to hit the button? RNG. It's just got a chance to open or not.
Moist.
The last little bit out of my bank account just for you, Pest.
Dude, don't do
Keep
that.
bringing hours of
Please
great
don't.
content to us. Less than 3.
Appreciate DJ for the 100 bits. Glad you're enjoying the content, but If it's like your Bits bank account, sure. But if it's your like personal bank account, you give me your last dollar, please don't do that, chat. Please. Triple Tetris all the way. All the way, man. Let's go management and get nothing from there. What a rip-off. Afraid to be trash for loot. Why does everyone in this top secret lab play Tetris? Very good observation, sir. One we will never know the answer to. If I gain experience from drinking energy drink on Scav, does that carry over to my PMC? No. So your PMC and Scavs have their own skills, own overall screen and everything. So if you guys play your Scav a little bit, press tab, go to your overall screen on your Scav, and you'll see how many raids you have, your survival rate. You press skills, you'll actually see all the skills for your Scav. Right? So I've done like, if I go to my Scav run to check my raids, it's like 180 raids or some shit. I've done fuckloads this one. So yeah. They're actually separate. They're actually two different sets of stats. Dummy, thanks for the tier 1. It's nothing wrong with asking those questions. Necroville. I'm still random. Thanks for the 3 months. Love you too.
Love you.
Did you run into any PMC? It's not that raid. What does it say your Scav title is in the lobby screen? I've seen others with Savage next to their name. I think mine will say Savage too. Karma is the exception, isn't it? What do you mean? Hey, do you ever miss being a firefighter? A little bit. Yeah, the crew I worked with was amazing. I loved it. We're great people. Do you think there is going to be a sale for Tarkle soon? No, they just had one. Easter, Christmas, is it Black Friday sales? What do they call it? Not Federation Day. Not Freedom Day. What's that Russian holiday? No, not Veteran Day. Victory Day. That's the one. Victory Day. Yeah, those are the days that nearly always have it. I'm not poor. I got $28,000, 1,000,000 rubles.
You think Dagilla is questioning the genuineness of your friendship since you haven't visited him in some time?
He doesn't rock up. Doesn't rock up anymore. I saw him the other day and I wasn't tagged as friendly yet. So like, oh my God. He started chasing me. I ran so fast. All right. That was our one without the interference. Let's see the one with the interference.
Overall will also tell you the value of your gear as a scav.
That's all right. Pretty cool. All right, 1.7 we're on. Emilius 88 thanks to tier 1. Destructio 92 thanks to the 2 months. Oasis 213 thanks to 4 months.
Pest is best.
Tango. The other thing also, like, I don't need to justify this, but another thing that like people like, they're so fixated on this, but they don't realize like I'm stocked. Like I have all the graphics cards ready for my level 3 Bitcoin farm. I don't have more. I've got a couple more to go. I got plenty of my filters ready. Like I'm stacked on Intels and stuff. Like I'm happy. You know, like just because I'm not floating a heap of cash. Cash is like, it's just a, I don't know the word for it, but it's just it's a non-necessity. You know what I mean? You know, like I've got guns, I've got armor. Like how much do I need to float? You know, I've got plenty of thermals, 4 thermals. It's just that people are just, yeah, focused on the actual, I don't know the word for it, the number up here, when really it's the actual stuff you have worth. I don't know what it'll say. 400 is that 40 million? 44 million? It's not a good number to go by though, because like I probably got more value than that. Well, it's 40 graphics cards at 200k each. That's like 8 million just there, you know. It's a, and these key cards aren't worth, they're worth more. They're worth more than what their value is, because that goes by the value to the vendor, right? So that sells like $1 million. My hideout's completely done, which, like, to give an example, most people don't have this done. Like majority of people, more than majority, like 99% of the people don't have this done yet. This is 12 million rubles alone. This is 12 million rubles alone. Bitcoin farm level 3, all the upgrades to that is like another 10 million. You know? How long does it take to get a Bitcoin? 20 hours at the moment, which is about 1.25 a day. But I don't have Bitcoin farm level 3 yet. I've only got level 2. It's still like 3 days left to Bitcoin farm level 3. Still got 11 more graphics cards to buy, which is what I spent all my money on recently. I was buying Bitcoins, graphics cards before they go up in value. What are they at the moment? Yeah, it's about, I bought the first 25 at 190k. And then obviously they've gone up to this, so my first 25 graphics cards only cost me like 4.4 million. It's not 4 billion. It's 44 million. Graphics card worth buying early wipe, 100%. You want to get it as early as possible. AK5 actual, thanks to the prime. Dwindon, thanks to the prime. Div Prongming, thanks to the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Ghosty L, thanks to the prime. And like, I've got all this done. All my tasks are done. I've got nothing really left to do. I just need to get these moonshines cranking so I can find those last items without having to look for them. The one thing that I wish I did more of, which I'm gonna do as much as I can, is get my scav rep up. I want max scav rep, which I'm at 4.14.
I love the scav rep changes, but my friend and I just scavved at reserve and another scav is camping the exfil FML got us both from a roof. I don't get it.
I don't know, man. Just how it is sometimes. Thanks for the 6 buds. Are you making a video on moonshine scav runs? No. What items do you need for Kappa? Show it, please. All of them. All the streamer items, including the armband. Indication I've been doing the condensed milk crafts since sugar isn't worth it anymore. Glad to see you're doing it too. I'm doing it to level up my crafting skill. We tried the vector with a hammer and delta point. Best combo ever. I haven't. You think max level mag drills is possible now? I'd have to check. Let's check.
Have you ever done no death hardcore?
No, you can't do that. Because you don't get like 3 raids in and then you die and you're like, well, that was that. Gucci Magic Weed Bust, thanks for the prime. Alex Ratio, thanks for the 2 months. You get rep for vehicle extracts, yep. I have to do like another 186 vehicle extracts, kill scavs or PMC / scav extracts. I was trying to do interchange yesterday and it was just impossible. No matter what I did, it's got owned. Interchange and reserve are just horrible now. Horrible how? You can't survive those maps. So yeah, it should be fixed now. So Chong Meng, we had an issue with the recording, man, and there's nothing we could do about it. We tried to fix it. The person that was doing it was said he had it pretty good, but I guess some of them are still fucked.
Hi.
I'll ask. Have you checked the newer ones out? Are they good? 5, 6, 7. 2's compliment. Thanks for the 2 months.
Ничего, скупчику все продам и заживем.
Go scav stats. I've done 154 scav raids now. Ugh. I honestly, I've been loving my scav runs. A quarter of my raids have been scav raids. This one.
Засрал мне штаны, сука! Настоящий Армани, блядь, реальный! Вот пиздарики на вас.
Друган мы бывал точно.
Thanks for all the knowledge on EFT.
Понятно.
Yay.
Yay? In the box in here. Technical supply crate. Nothing. How do you change your F key emotes? I don't have the F key changed. What would your faction code be? TPA maybe? Pestilian army? I don't know. What's the is the NGA the National Guns Association? Something like that. NRA. Rifle. NRA. Damn. I was going to be like, maybe I should go NGA.
Less than 3.
I was like, if we go NGA, I could be like the nice guy. The Nice Guys Association or something, just to piss people off. Like, oh, what? What? Lord Pestilian Grand Army. National Goobers Association. Cool. All right. I'm going to go snack to eat while I'm loading in. Add time chat. Back in a minute.
Moist. Moist.
7 septillion 777. Just kidding.
Moist.
Hey bud, sick of ads? Sub for free by linking your or your mum's Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account to access both Twitch and Tarkov Prime. Less than 3.
Thanks for the advertisement. Easy, thanks for the 100 bits. They left the 100 bits as well.
Scav down.
Man, these guys were stacked. You meant to remind me to drink, chat. Remember 1.7. A 60 round mag's actually worth something at the moment though. Maybe it's worth holding on to 60s. 20k. It's not terrible. It's not great though.
Finally set up Prime to give you some of Bezos' money.
Thanks, Dustin. Thanks for the 2 months, mate. Thanks to Penguin. Thanks to the host. Hope you had a great stream. Newborn HD. Thanks to the Prime. Big Webster,
Hi,
thanks for
guys.
the prompt.
Welcome to my stream. Without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Where's my oats emote chat?
You the bets pestily, I love your content, and are you bring back your raid series in this wipe at all? And best way to get XP to level to unlock flea market.
Fastest way would be reserve. While questing. And I will bring back the raid series, yes. It'll be on the Pestily TV channel if anyone wants to see it.
Moist.
Oh my god, how did you do a real-time emote?
It was really straightforward. I just played the game and Duty's made it.
How many subs does it take to increase your subathons by an hour?
120. Axe Deer, thanks for the 5 gifted. Does FPS counter still affect FPS? I don't know. I think Nikita was just trolling. But Lucky TRG, thanks for the prime.
Moist.
You heard the man. 120 subs now.
Moist. What's a no? AFAC? An IFAC would bet on.
Hey.
Hello.
Sometimes I wish I was a raider on labs, so I could get my cheeks clapped by you.
Big Leg Emma, thanks for 3 months.
Moist.
Elliot EDM, thanks for 2
My
months.
god, I'm making bank once I got my docs case and all customs keys. The jackets plus safes combo is amazing. Thank you.
Incredible, innit? Biggest moneymaker in the game. And people don't even use it.
Never mind. Still got work.
Moist.
There?
What do you have keycards already? How many keycards do you have right now, Father Time?
I just need red and blue. And I've got them all. Once I got the Bitcoin farm stocked, I'll start saving for red and blue. Two raids ago in labs chat, I killed 5 players. All right, it's just a little bit hit and miss at this time of the morning how busy they are. Sometimes you get full ones, sometimes you get white ones. Sometimes you even get ones with people that you're never going to kill. 3.1. Oh, they were not 1.4. Try again.
Thank you for all you do for EFT.
No worries, dude. I heard raiders. Sorry, chat.
Moist.
Thank you for all you do for everything outside of EFT.
You're a fucking troll, bro. Was it you? Who was the one that did the, like, I dropped my bagel, had cream cheese on it, and my day is ruined? And then who was the person that came with the, I was walking along and saw some guy drop his bagel with cream cheese, and he left it, so I picked it up. What a score. Day, mate. That is honestly the best TTS I've ever heard on my channel. I'm not even joking. That literally, I lost it. There's a player here. He's just dead. Two players. I wonder if this is like a paid carry and the guy fucked up. Level 41 completely naked. That is 100% a paid carry, chat. That is 100% a paid carry. This guy died to a raider, right? And this guy paid for the carry. I guarantee you. Because he's coming around naked. This guy's going around and clear the map. A cheater, right? That's going to clear the map. And he got killed. And then the naked guy's like, I'm fucked. What's the paid carry? People pay like $5 for a cheater to clear the map for him. And then they get to pick up all the loot. I would have died this raid, 100%. If that guy had seen me.
Bad guy over there.
What does a dyslexic war general use for his bad breath? Gorilla Tic Tacs.
You know what probably happened? The guy got probably pin kicked. Imagine being 41 and paying for that though. That's ridiculous.
We need that subathon timer back at 50 hours.
Moist. 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 Tom D90, thanks for the 5 gifted. Mathematically wrong, thanks for the gifted sub. Lovecraft, thanks for the gifted sub.
Moist.
Love you, Darkov Daddy. A yo Peltomies check.
Get down! Grenade!
Hi.
Well, that hit him.
Enemies!
Oh god, that hurt. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Bad guy over there!
Oh! That was a bad nade.
I see the enemy!
Fuck off. No, I'm dead. Fuck! Fucked up. I didn't realize it was so close to the edge. That was stupid of me.
Pestily go labs.
Greedy. I was trying to get out at the end. I was hoping he had already patrolled around to the right more so I could get away. Did a player or Raider get him? A Raider got me.
Moist.
Hey pest, so
4.5
Lisa
now.
no homo, but I'd you straight into a coma. You know, if it was consensual of course. Cheers, thanks for making our day a little brighter.
Moist.
It's a crime to tell a joke to Optimus Prime. You could be arrested for vehicular man's laughter.
What? Vehicular man's laughter. I need contacts and I'm good.
How's it going, M8?
Wonder if he added me. He's probably in another raid.
Moist.
I grilled a chicken for 2 hours. It still wouldn't tell me why it crossed the road.
Ed Fisherman, thanks for the bits, man. You a shark, thanks for the 2 months. Add time chat, by the way. Wait, contacts, I got them on. Did you bet? Was the last one, will I survive the raid? Was that what you guys were betting on? I'm sorry, if I knew that, I would have made sure I survived.
Shoreline is WN.
Greasy Dick. Greasy DK, thanks for 7 months. Mav Q, thanks for the prom.
Moist.
Everyone has heard of the historical figure, Karl Marx. But no one remembers his sister, Anya, who invented the starting pistol. More subathon. Pestily moist pestily poggers.
I'm just trying to think if that's actually legit or not. Or if that's just like a joke. I'm like, what if the person, what if it was? What if it was legit? I know it means on your marks. Get set, go. I'm just saying, I was just thinking about what if it was legit?
Two peanuts were walking down the street and one became assaulted.
$4.5.
Pestily do a kickflip.
Minute, sorry, 170 seconds. And I think that's because of, was it the health skill or the metabolism? Reduces the time of actions of all negative effects of stimulants, food, water to drinks, water to negative 43. So yeah, that's what's causing it. So if I get this to max level, that should hopefully be 50%. Makes it 2 times as fast. pressed this one already, didn't I? So to Rust, thanks to the Prime. Lieutenant Langham. Oh, we have one of those, what's his name helmets on. Tequila helmets. I put like 6 bullets into his head then.
Moist.
I asked my German friend if he knew the square root of 81. He said no.
7 hits. 190 damage. Fuck. Well, I made his head work like a ping pong ball or whatever. I don't know how I didn't kill him then. If I did 120 damage, I almost want to watch that back. Oh well. GG. Didn't really lose much. All right, back to customs. I think. The Mutinist.
Moist.
The CEO of IKEA has been elected Prime Minister of Sweden. He's currently his cabinet.
I've got it on like I've got it on like the lowest restriction like filter for the TTS, but it's just there because when I go to bed, I don't want like someone to spam something and the mods not be able to stop it. So if I've got a filter and even if it's just the lowest one, it's at least, you know, a bit of a safety net. It's kind of sucks. Like every time the word ass is said, it's like, Alt Rots, thanks to the 5 gifted subs. For Honda, thanks to the Prime.
Moist.
Bill Gates meets Arnold Schwarzenegger at a party and asks him if he's upgraded to Windows 10 yet. Big Arnie replies, "I still love Vista baby."
Um, that, that.
Moist.
Chat, if you ever visit a volcano, don't kick it. You might Krakatoa.
All right. Now I just need mags and we're good to go.
Moist.
The ocean's so salty because the earth won't wave back.
Moist.
Why did Eminem ask for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine? You only get one shot.
One opportunity. I'm spaghetti. Oh.
Been here forever now.
Ludi McLudison, thanks for the 14 months, dude. All right, we're good to go. Hey, Ron. How you going, mate? Welcome back. Thanks for the 500 bits. Punio,
Moist.
what is it
A
that you
Russian
do in
named
console from time
Rudolph
to
woke
time?
up
I
one
changed
morning, looked out
FPS.
the window and announced it's raining. His wife said, "No dear, it's sleeting." He replied, "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain, dear."
A Russian named Rudolph woke up one morning, looked out the window and announced it's raining. His wife said, "No dear, it's sleeting." He replied, "Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rain, dear." It's missing a bit of the joke. I get the joke, even though like it might be a little bit blunt.
Ой, да ну нах!
I think it was a no.
Hey daddy lover streams.
He's fucking ADSing the fuck out of me.
Вон он, блядь! Ебать его!
Нет, да нахуй, нахуй! Ой, черт, а ты хуёвый!
What? I got shot in the back? Who the fuck shot me in the back?
Moist.
You ever heard the Stormtrooper band? Probably not. They've never had a hit.
Oh, I like that one. Deceptor, thanks for the 5 months. Hal Rendier, thanks for the tier 1. Were you naughty, the scavs? No, I was helping the scavs. The player scav shot me in the back. It was a player scav because I had the report button.
I was wondering if the guy that dropped his bagel yesterday could give me the recipe for it, seeing as the other guy loved it so much, he ate it off the floor.
Right.
If you had to stream any game that
What's
wasn't
F1,
Tarkov,
Crispy?
what would it be?
The Geek Fam? Thanks for 2 months, dude. If you had to stream any game that wasn't Tarkov, what would it be? Oh, I don't know. I think I could have a lot of fun in Rust, but I don't think it's the game for me. If I had to play a game I'm talking about, I would play either Rust or Call of Duty. If maybe Path of Exile, I don't know. I feel like Path of Exile is not in a good spot at the moment. And I kind of feel like everyone's really established there. So it'd be a hard one to crack. Like people with so much experience, so much game knowledge. It would be really difficult to like, yeah. Like why would they like? Because I focus mostly on guides, right? Like how the fuck am I meant to make guides if how would I make guides on Path of Exile when there's people with such better experience?
Last 100 bits and out to jokes. Let's get some moisture in the chat for this absolute legend of a streamer at Pestily. Best community on Twitch and Tarkov.
I think the way that I would do Path of Exile is I would actually do it from a noob perspective and just make all these memes about me being shit at Path of Exile. But even then, like, you're not going to draw as much viewership in. You need to be entertaining. So I'd go either full variety. Call of Duty, or Rust. But I wouldn't do any of them. I wouldn't do any gaming. If Tarkov was to disappear today, I would go completely into IRL and I would be doing woodwork, metalwork, car restorations, you name it, everything. Fishing streams, all that stuff. And yeah, I'd take a massive hit to viewership, but I'd be really fucking happy doing it. When I move into my new house and I build my new shed, I can make stuff for the house. Like I can make a fire pit, I can make a pizza oven, I could renovate the house, I could build stuff. Like I can do that all in stream. And that's what I'll be focusing on. Chat, don't be disrespectful. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm gonna ban people from now on. Drink energy, drink energy. Fuck. What button did I have down to? There we are. Thank you. Turning into Veritas, banning anyone? No, I've always banned anyone that's disrespectful. My only rule in my stream is to be respectful. That's it. What's the deal with the energy drinks?
Am I the only
We're
one
loving
that
the
has a
community.
fear of speed bumps? I'm slowly getting over it. Son, what's an inheritance? Me, nothing you need to be concerned with.
The thing about the whole arts and crafts kind of stuff, yeah, it wouldn't be as popular straight away, but I think I'd really build a pretty cool following, particularly once I started doing the really fun stuff. Like, I want to build like kit carts, like go-karts kind of things to drive around the property, but then I want to mount them with cameras that you can watch on stream. And technically, I could actually have a couple of go-karts going around the property, or like little rally carts going around the property, and I could have someone just changing the camera views as I'm going around. We do little time trials, stuff like that. We've seen the lockers on interchange. What lockers?
I could tell my parents hated me. My bath toys were a toaster and a radio.
Jeez.
Have you played the updated kids game? I spy with my little iPhone.
Stop telling people about the lockers. Are you talking about the food stuff, or is there something else now? Is there a new spot? Chat, tell me right now. The jewelry lockers, like outside Goshen and Ollie and that. All right, video's going out in 12 hours time.
The lockers on interchange. I'll spoil it. Goshan has all those food spawns. The storage lockers in Goshan and Idea spawn rollers and gold chains.
They always did. They probably just increased the spawn rate. Got this one already?
Moist.
Next kill you get, please scream all the way through it.
Next kill you get, please scream all the way through it. Why? So dark. This is daytime raid.
Moist.
I look forward to the DIY streams and woodworking. It will be a blast.
Yeah. I'll restore some old cars. We'll talk about stuff. Talk about life. That will probably happen. I'm not even joking. Next year, I'll probably reduce gaming to about 20 to 30 hours a week and have 10 to 20 hours of IRL content. Either fishing, working on stuff, building stuff. And if people care or not, I don't care. Like that's where I want to go. That's my goals with the stream. Visor, thanks to the gifted sub. Like, I love Tarkov, but like I'm coming up to 10,000 hours streamed of it. Like I've played it a lot.
I'm convinced I have military training. I set out a roach bomb. They defused it.
You what?
Kikali Stardew Valley stream when?
Did I loot the safe back there? I think I did.
Moist.
I wonder if the lockers in Ollie have them too.
Like I say, I'll still play plenty of Tarkov, it just won't be my only content. DayZ stream ever? Probably not. I don't really enjoy that game anymore. I say buy a rough looking VR and restore it. It's just impossible, man.
I'd love to see you resto cars. Also, the newer Ford Falcon is pestily moist. I used to buy guns from a guy named T-Rex. He was a small arms dealer.
The person said I'd probably lose subs doing it initially, but I would say until Tarkov goes to like yeah, say next year, Streets of Tarkov comes out, right? That'll be the judging factor for Tarkov, right? So if Streets of Tarkov is successful, then Tarkov will flourish for another couple of years, right? If if Streets of Tarkov is a bit of a flop, runs shit, no one enjoys it, servers run like ass, I would say that will be the point where Tarkov starts to drop over time. That's the judgment day for Tarkov. And either way, it's not healthy just always being in one thing. So if I get to the point where I'm like, I'm happy. So, like, fuck guys, how much money do people need, right? Like, if I was holding consistent before this subathon. I've been holding consistent 15,000 subs now for over a year, right? I'm making good money. There's no secret there. And I'm smart with my money. Like, that's 3.5 million. Why did you say 3.5 million?
A huge loyal fan base and reach new communities.
Yep, that's how I see it. Have you coins did I buy? None. I haven't got any crypto.
Thanks for having me at Pestily.
It's like a great flexible retirement plan. It's not the end of my... I still want to make content for years to come. Okay, so chat. All right. Go back for 3 years' time, right? Little Pestily, starting Tarkov. If I said, all right, this is my plan. I'm going to pump out 5 YouTube videos a week. I'm going to stream 6 days a week. I'm going to work, you know, literally 300 plus hours to 400 hours a month. And I'm going to work my ass off into something and see if I get somewhere. You guys all would have said, yeah, fucking good on ya. Everyone says they're going to do it. No one gets anywhere, right? Like, if I haven't proved by now that with my work ethic and my, like, I don't know, creativity, I can do something and make it work. I feel confident I could do anything. I could do anything on Twitch and I could make it work if I really wanted it to. Like, if you're in the mindset right now, it's like, oh, at the end of the channel, that's his retirement, then...
Can we have a stream called Pestyly's Farm like Clarkson's?
We could.
That would be poggers.
We could. I can do that because I got enough space to make a farm. The people that are like, I guess, naysayers, for lack of better words, which is a bad way of putting it. The people that don't think about how to make success, or the people that aren't willing to take the risk to make success, are the ones that never have success. The people that sit there and go, oh, I could have done that. Fuck off, you could have. Because you got the idea and you said, oh, yeah, nah, fuck that. It's too much work, too much effort. I can't be bothered doing that. They're the people that never have those crazy ideas and go for it and take that risk.
Moist.
Farming would keep you in shape too. Hard work.
Just do it. I'm being legit, guys. I think it's easy to say stuff like that from your position. I've been saying shit like this, man, since day one of streaming. Since day one. You think I just fucking tripped up and then had fucking 10,000 subs? No, I fucking worked. I fucking worked hard. When Tarkov had like 300 to 1,000 viewers in the whole category, I was there making guides. Fucking streaming 40-hour weeks, 60-hour weeks streaming. Pumping out 5 videos a week. You know, like... I believed in the game. The game would be successful because I saw that I saw the potential in the game, and I doubled down. I worked fucking hard. There was a time when I was second place on Tarkov category with 30 viewers. No word of a lie. I had 30 viewers. First place was
if anyone doubts
a guy
Pestyly's
named...
commitment and dedication to what he does, go watch a sarcastic Britsy vid about working for Pestily. Gives you new appreciation for this man right here.
I can't remember the guy's name. He actually stopped playing Tarkov. He actually was doing quite well too. Cheers, any players. Nah, his name was. He was a Canadian. He was a Canadian. There was 2 of us used to stream at that time,
Nice.
and he had 100 viewers and I had
If you
30.
want to restore cars, I have an old 79 Trans Am, Smokey and the Bandit in my garage. I'll gladly let you restore for me, lol.
I don't even know what a Trans Am is. Guessing something American. Nah, guys, he hasn't been around for a long time. I was subbed to him for ages. Anyway, it's just because it used to be like Deadly Slob and Cotton used to stream during the middle of the night for me. And they used to finish as I started streaming, right? And then fuck, it was me and 2 other streamers around the same numbers, but one guy was sitting on about 70 to 100.
Tarkov is one of the most streamable game ever made. A smart man who wants to be a successful streamer sees this game and makes the right decision. 3 years later he stands on a well-deserved achievement.
Moist.
A Trans Am is the performance model of a Firebird.
Oh, really?
Which is the performance Pontiac of the Camaro.
My brother owns a Firebird.
Moist.
I have the same mindset and I'm also smart in investing my money. 2 weeks ago I quit my job after 14 years of working 60 hours weeks. Now I work for myself and make triple the money that I would for my boss, and next up is moving to Indonesia to cut down my living costs to 25% and hopefully full retired at 45.
Awesome,
13
man.
years from now.
See? Man with a plan. And he's enacting on it. What I'm trying to make is, like, it's not easy. It's easy for me to say from my position after I've done it all, but it wasn't just like I tripped up and got to this position, right? I worked fucking hard to get
I don't
here.
know if it exists, but do you think a face shield cleaner should be a thing?
It doesn't exist. There's been jokes about it, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. Do I have enough cash to take the extract? I do. What was I going to say? It wasn't Deadly Slob. I just said, guys, Deadly Slob and Cotton used to stream during the night, and then I got up and I streamed, and it was me and someone else.
Hey Pestily,
What up?
having a discussion with some friends around raiders on reserve. He doesn't think that raiders should be aggro on scavs and should have negative karma. I think it's fine how it is so scavs can't farm them as easy. Can you weigh in?
Yeah, I think once you get to a certain rep, though, they don't aggro on you, so I think it's fine. I think as long as you get to a certain rep, it don't aggro, it's fine. When you first started YouTube and Twitch, would you say you were an okay gamer and got better, or have you been this good since then?
Makes sense, right?
I think I was better at games like 2-3 years ago than I am now. I consider myself more of an entertainer now than I do a gamer. Chat, it's before all those people. Before Warren, before Geeksa, before all of them. Clean used to stream when Deadly did.
Moist.
Pestily is a content creator, not only a Tarkov streamer. Don't forget that Tarkov is just the current content he is working on.
Yep. Who's just watching me? That would have hurt. He's still shooting at me. It wasn't David. Guys, the guy had like
Have
80
you owned
viewers.
any Land Cruisers? Do you care for them at all?
No, I own an Innocent Patrol. We bought a patrol over the Land Cruiser.
Служивый! Это наша
You guys won't know him. He probably had like 2,000 followers. He only streamed to about 2018, then he stopped. Because as Tarkov grew, he didn't, and so then he stopped. He was a really nice guy though. He was actually a really lovely guy. I honestly believe I could make content about anything and make it enjoyable to watch and entertaining. It's just, yeah. Nah, it wasn't Broken Gun.
Moist.
Lots of people went around to see streamers get big playing DayZ years ago and then transition to other games.
Yeah, there was a lot of transition to people going across from DayZ to Tarkov.
Was unfortunately diagnosed with cancer this past week. While spending days in the hospital has been rough, having your stream up 24/7 has been so beneficial to me since I love playing Tarkov. I'm learning so much for when I get home. Thanks Pestily for all that you do.
Nice,
You help
dude.
some people in ways you may never realize.
I just try to be entertaining and a chill community for you guys to hang out in. So glad you enjoy it, mate. Can you check expired subs? Yeah, really sorry to hear about you getting diagnosed with cancer. But us as a community, here for you. So, yeah, anytime you need us, we're here 24/7. Or you join the Discord, there'll be people there to hang out with. And
Moist.
if
I
you
don't
actually
even play this game, just watch because you're entertaining.
if you actually
Yeah,
want a really good resource, dude, let me give you a link. This is a mate of mine. Right, send him a message. Right, he responds to all his Instagram DMs. He's got inoperable, incurable brain cancer, and he talks about it quite openly. So he's a really good person to talk to if you just want to get some second opinion stuff, you know. For his page from the Starlight picture, yeah. Hopefully that will help. And yeah, like I said, we're all here for you, bro.
Greeting from Germany and good night.
Pokemania 85, thanks for the 5 kids of subs. Guys, if you haven't entered the giveaway, make sure you do. Colombo will put the link in the chat for you. Get a chance to win a 10700K, 3070, 16 gig RAM computer, best of case, shipped anywhere in the world. All you got to do is enter. The giveaway will be drawn in about 23 hours.
You're the best, Pest.
Thanks, dude. Tragic, thanks for the 5 months, mate. You making a loot video now? No? Maybe a weird question, but an open world, but on open But on open maps like Woods or Reserve, how do you identify whether a shot was meant for you or not? And you can't trace where you shot from and to. Use your sound and just gauge it, man. I don't know. You just gotta use your experience of likely locations that they're gonna shoot you from. They would have shot you from, with the sound direction, and then just try and keep repositioning to triangulate it. This is the perfect example of why I will never leave this community. Love it here. Awesome, man. I wish the world had a lot more people like you. Keep the hard work, and whatever you do, you got the army behind you as always. Thanks, mate.
Hello, Dad. How are you doing?
Got 10 rounds in a dream.
Засрал мне штаны, сука! Настоящий армейский, реальный!
It's not who shot at me. It wasn't that guy. It was a bear. I swear it was a bear. Was it not?
Да ну нафиг вообще!
It's a no, isn't it?
Не!
See if Bro Beans will slam me or not. Without getting friendly with Scads first. We friends? Don't know me. Come on, we can do this. You and me. Come on. You and me forever. Best friends forever. I'm just gonna keep following you. Will you follow you? No one wants to be my friend today.
Moist.
What's your thoughts about the eye in this game? A scav believable?
Kill him? Hell no.
I'm digging the SSG hoodie.
How'd you like it, mate?
Не, ну нафиг!
Oh, you're all. Tagilla won't betray me. He's my friend. No one wants to be my friend, though. Not today.
Wipes been a cracker of a time.
It's been
You've
awesome.
making
I've been
my
loving
peace and
Scavrons.
downtime much more bearable. Keep it up with the wicked content, Chris. Crease love.
I think if I go here, then here, then here. Expired subscriptions. This is going to be long. Oh my god, there's a lot. Look at this chat. Fuck's sakes, what did that change? There. Expired subscriptions. All right, it was. Havoc House. They're gifted subs, chat. They're gifted. A lot of these are all gifted. These are all gifted. Yeah, these nearly all these are gifted subs. You don't get a sub unless you are following. Bullshit. The amount of people that go to other people's streams and then gift me their sub, even though I'm not following them. I'm not following Amaranth. I can follow her if you want me to. Prove it. Follow. There you go. I'm watching her watch Ludwig. All right.
Moist.